Morning everyone, it just stopped raining. I'm out here in the local Woodland trying to find some fall color, anything else to photograph. I got the Z8. At the moment I got the 180 to 600 on it, just in case I see some animals, but there's still some color out here. Everything is wet. It's windy last night, a lot of blowdowns. And I heard some dirt bike riders too, so you may get some of that. But yeah. A little dark. Nice morning for a walk in the woods. It started raining again. But I got lots of colors down by the river. I'm gonna go check this out. A little bit of drizzle going on. This is beautiful though. All right, so like I said, I have the big lens on, and I think the hardest thing for me to do is to put this lens away, because I'm just so afraid of something showing up once I put the wildlife lens away. But I want to shoot some landscapes today. So I'm going to put it away. I don't want to. But I'm going to force myself. Get out of my comfort zone and put the other lens on. I got the, what is it, 24 to 70 f4 lens. So I'm going to put that on and start hunting for some photos. All right. Ooh, feels good on the knees to stretch them a bit. Yeah, I kind of lock myself into the long lens, and then when I see like a nice landscape kind of image, it's almost like you get too lazy to switch lenses, so you just walk by the image rather than take a second look at it. So I'm getting rid of this, which means like a mountain lion's going to show up any minute. And I got my much wider 24 to 70 that I do not shoot nearly enough. All right. I feel naked without my wildlife lens on. I feel naked without my wildlife lens. Very vulnerable. Change a few settings here. All right, let's go see what we can find. Okay, as soon as I put the big lens away, I find, well, I think it might be a good image. This old rotted log here, and I got this little plant. Is that a beech? I'm not sure. And this tree here. Somehow, there's got to be a good image in this somewhere. Not sure if I'm skilled enough to capture that, but that's gotta be, it's all by itself there. Sun's coming up. I'm actually glad it's cloudy and drizzly. I like the atmosphere here. All right, I'm gonna poke around here. I think that may be pretty good. See if it's sharp. I shot it at f/16. I'm not capable of focus stacking anything. Alright, let's see if I can... Ooh, the sun's coming up over there. See if I can capture... There's some light going on here. Alright, maybe get lower. This looks really cool here. Yeah, this looks really cool. Having some fun actually, rather than just wandering around not seeing anything. I like this. Let's take that image there. Some nice light. Yeah, I like these. I don't know if any of you recognize this spot, but this is my beaver spot. I haven't seen any this morning, but this is usually my go-to. I shot a couple of episodes here a few months ago. We got lucky with some video, some ducks, a bunch of beaver footage. But yeah, this is usually my beaver spot, but I am enjoying taking some photos here. No pressure, just wandering around. I like it. Got this one framed up from across the pond here. Yeah, I'm having fun out here. No pressure to find an animal, just wander around and look for images. I like it. Wind is picking up. Looks like we got a storm coming in. So there's one more place I want to check. There's a stream. See if there's any water flowing through it. Maybe we get some color. But yeah, I'm having a blast out here. This is great. Relearning my lens and slow down and take some photos. No stress, just strolling along. But yeah, I'm gonna head back and check out this stream. And it's probably pretty low, if not dry. But we'll see. Yeah, it's windy, dark, and gloomy in here. I've taken a bunch of images, so hopefully they come out. I'll be showing you as I go if they did. But yeah, love this area. At the stream. So I'm gonna head up a little ways just to see if I can find some color. I'm surprised there's this much water in here. And it did rain last night, a good amount. And yeah. So we'll look for an image, see what happens. What? Should I step there? All right, let's see what we can find. Pumpkin seeds. How appropriate. I'm taking some images. I'm not sure if I like them or not, but some moss-covered rocks here. Somebody laid a board there very kindly. Anywho, I think I'll probably... Oh, there's more moss-covered rocks. This is leading me up. But the sun is so bright in areas. I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to go take a look up there. And then maybe take one last image. Alright, I'm going to take an image or two right here. I'm set up here, standing on the rocks. See what I can get. I have to underexpose it a little bit here. Alright, I'm taking some images. I got a 6-stop ND filter, so I got a 30-second exposure. And I kind of like them. Especially when the clouds go away. I'm going to take a couple more. Just pinching my finger. Oh. And then call it a day. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry for coffee. Anyway, this was fun. The images look good on the back of the camera, so let me know what you think of those ultra long exposures. Kind of flattens everything out. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the water. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is it for this week. I gotta go get some coffee, some food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.